All right. Now, assuming that everything goes according to plan, and there is a very high chance that it fucking won't, this will be the final stream of Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. So I did not do any off-screen grinding because I was fucking swamped. Did you know that Easter is right around the corner? And that means shit gets very busy at work. So I did not have the time. I really just did not have the time to grind. So we're gonna raw dog it. I know I mentioned before how I could probably get Metatron since he's one of the best demons. I guess he's not really a demon in this case, but you know what I mean. He's one of the best party members that you can get. You need to be level 95. And last I checked, I'm nowhere near close to that. So we'll see.
And we beat a god and a devil without Alan Rickman.
Let's find out. Now, I mean, Metatron would definitely help, don't get me wrong. I don't know if he would be the end-all, be-all solution, though. Although I only have, outside of the final boss, it's just, Ball Avatar, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, so I really don't have that much more to go. Never mind, I forgot Thor.
Oh, how can I forget Thor?
Because he just shows up out of nowhere.
Neither did I imagine that you would become this strong. But in your case, I should have expected the unexpected. Do you remember me? I remember you.
Yeah.
I am Thor. Our paths have not crossed since the fall of the mantra. It seems that you and I have different objectives in climbing this tower. As a follower
You could, like,
of Yosuke,
join me, though? That would be sick.
Annihilate you. The world of Yosuke shall be built upon your lifeless body. Prepare to meet your doom.
What happened to, like, being respectable and shit? Like, as warriors? Did that mean nothing to you?
By the time they degraded to Yosuga, it was all bloodshed.
Just try to Kunda this. I dare you. That's what I fucking thought.
I'm predicting this will be a curb stomp.
Don't fucking jinx it, man. Please don't.
Well, largely because I do not remember this boss fight. I'm hoping that it was just a bump in the road, and that's why.
Well, we're fine, which is good.
Yeah, that was a very tame turn of attacks.
Didn't expect this.
2,000 damage off of one attack? Yeah, who could've? Oh, fuck. Ew, we gotta shut that down right now! Oh my god. Shit! Alright, should have
Maybe
something.
I had someone who absorbs lightning, and that's why it was,
Maybe.
not memorable.
Debilitate could be helpful.
Yeah, debilitate's always useful.
Yeah, I don't need to use the Kaja right now. Focus. I should be able to survive. Haru, nice. Focus, even more nice. You fucking idiot.
Oh, I was waiting for that.
All right, yeah, that was a curve stomp.
My journey ends here.
He set up so hard, and he picked the wrong fucking target. Oh, you love to see it.
Let it be writ on his meager grave.
Even so, our leader will certainly build a strong world of Yosuga. Even though I die here, Yosuga is...
I don't have to worry about that guy ever again. Just to be on the safe side.
Yes.
I realized I don't need Daisujo anymore. I should probably fuse him.
Haven't you considered doing that for a while, but no good options have presented themselves?
It's probably gonna be the same case here. Unless I fuse him to something bad, which can then be fused into something good.
Are
Maybe.
you sure? Oh. All right.
Let's see. What was Vitala? Oh, that was him.
That thing.
Well, it's not really worth getting rid of that. I can make more Daisujo if I really want. Yeah, no, I don't. I don't see the fucking point.
All right.
Never mind. I never learn. Right, the healing lady. Kadoi.
Look who it is.
Okay. We'll be okay. We'll be okay.
Right. If only because she had no turns left and used Dormita then.
Exactly. You fucking idiot, I was asleep. Okay, maybe I wasn't asleep during that turn, but like... It doesn't make sense in Pokemon. How the fuck do you miss a sleeping target?
Honestly, it should only happen if the move has a, well, high chance to miss already.
What?
As in, it was innately hard to aim.
I guess, but I feel like it should be a lot easier if your target is literally a sitting duck.
Yes, it should nullify the evasion that the target has.
So the odds, theoretically, should be in your favor. Like, I get what you mean, though. Like, it shouldn't be 100% accurate by that point, but it should still have a... The sleep status should have a greater effect on your accuracy.
Yes.
Like, in general.
It's kind of like playing darts. People still miss the target, even though nothing moves.
What the fuck? Oh, I don't like this.
Yeah. This feels as bad as they say. Well, that's better.
I didn't do much. Okay, this will reflect, we're fine.
Oh. Tanya, you're about as durable as Jill in RE1.
She's the ultimate glass cannon, though. That's why I love her. The risk and the reward. But I can't keep her forever. But I want to keep her forever. But I can't. What the hell? Oh.
Oh, now we're somewhere new. Well,
I'm dead.
Maybe not.
80s blast is gonna happen. Raku. Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay, then.
Yeah, the other potential party fuck you came out instead. You get to live. Well, I'll give Chiaki this. I don't think anyone expected a puzzle to be on the way to deal with the brute force faction.
All I have is this. You know. Hey, it worked. It's nice.
Oh.
Makes it easier for me. So close to 84 as well. Why? Oh my god, why? I forgot they weren't gonna make it easy for me.
Because that high-strung bitch knows she can't take you in a straight fight, so she wants to whittle you down first.
Yeah, this is my only party wipe.
Oh, that reflect physical has helped so many times.
Mother Harlot or Mitra or whatever, it's just really nice to have on one party member. Doesn't need to be all of them, just needs to be one of them.
Okay.
This way.
Don't turn right here. Okay.
I don't like this. You get me fucking drunk. Oh.
Oh, crap.
Dumbfounded, that's fine.
Okay, that was not good.
Does everything just reflect physical? I think this guy also does too.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, I'm pretty sure these guys are weak to lightning. Yeah, okay. I was right. Fair enough.
Okay. Titania got to go. That's good.
Why?
Oh.
Okay, well at least that pierced through his his shit. Where are you, Pixie?
Alright, had a rough spot there, but you pulled through.
At least I know what to expect now. Knowing is half the battle, even if I nearly lost said battle. There we go. I don't know if I should even go into that corner. I'm gonna be. I don't even know what to trust. I think everything is just completely untrustworthy right now.
Most likely, yes.
That could be a trap over there. I don't want to do it.
Worse, that could be a double trap. In which, yeah, you get teleported at first, but when you finally work your way around to it, it's a trap chest.
Oh god. Okay. Fuck. Don't take me back to the start. Okay, this is the new room.
Why is that a thing? Because...
Thank you, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne.
So true. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say the left, because brave adventurers go left. And if that is not the case, then I'm a fool. Nice.
Okay, just Articuno left, and Articuno is stupid.
Everyone likes Zapdos more. That is brilliant. No. All of these are too good. Well, Agidine might be replaced with Moragidine, which I guess is fine, but I'd rather not run that risk anyway.
Right, and that is only a chance of one specific skill being changed to something else useful.
Exactly. Money.
And outside of random encounters, there aren't going to be a lot of large enemy groups ahead. Sure, the Avatar has 2 flunkies, but I don't think you really want to spam fire attacks on them.
Yeah. I think by this point, physical is primarily just the way to go. Okay, okay, be cool, be cool.
Yeah, have Dante give him the old shock.
Right, I'll just go for the other bug, bro. Now this should work.
Because he has Pierce. Yes.
Alright. May as well just recover MP.
Right.
Alright.
Huh.
What do you
That went better for her than most demons who try to appeal to Dante's sense of mercy.
Debilitate, Dekaja. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right, I'm supposed to go this way. Bro, what is this? Okay.
Okay, one down. Oh, that's not good.
Hog. Okay, there's a chance. Panic voice, we're fine, we're fine. We're so good now.
Yes.
Woo! God, which way? Let's try this hall. Huh?
Oh, it sent us back a little bit.
So
So going through the middle route and then left, I suppose.
I thought it was right that that's progress. Because that
Oh,
one,
right.
because that one over there with the chest took me back to the beginning. Yeah, okay. And then I go straight. And then I don't know where from there.
I guess you could try the hallway you haven't taken yet.
Worth a shot.
Yeah, Lilith was a bit scary in the boss fight that I saw Beauchard do in 5. Well, by herself, Lilith wasn't that scary, but the other girls with her, they made a nerving team.
I'll look forward to that when I eventually play 5. Does that game actually have like an infamous not beginner's trap boss, but you know what I mean? Like Matador or Minotaur, where it's like very early on and you're just supposed to adapt?
Possibly. I'm not sure how early this boss is. But I recall hearing a lot of people complain about Loup Garou.
Lupa who?
French werewolf guy.
Oh. Well, fuck me.
Okay.
So go around this.
Yes.
Okay, this one doesn't feel as tedious as like the invisible pathway bullshit. Oh. Why?
Hello.
Why
Hello,
though?
bot.
Why? Oh no.
Oh, that is a really unpleasant combination.
Oh no. Fuck you! Alright, no, we're okay, we're okay. Progress.
Well, that's a nice team they've got there.
I can't have like multiple of one. This is bullshit. There we go. Idiot. God. Okay, and then it was over here. Back
And
this
to
way.
right.
Yeah. And then I have to follow the path I did before. With, going to the left, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yes, I think so. Wanna try down here?
Where am I now?
It's somewhere new. That's good.
Great. Great!
Oh boy.
Okay, I'll endure it, I'll endure it, I'll endure it. Oh my god. I'm stunned too. Fuck.
Yeah, you need press turns.
Jesus, man.
Okay, you're back.
I was hoping to get rid of him. You fucking idiot.
Alright. That was good.
I've lost count as to the amount of times Endora has saved my ass. It's been a lot.
You know, if we could perform time travel, I'd recommend you go back to when you first got Endure and then make a counter to this.
I mean, I could always just look back on the previous VODs.
Yeah, I guess you could.
Giving me a fuck. Okay, next time I get warped back to the beginning, I'm just gonna leave and save.
Understandable.
Now
probably not that way.
going further down. Nice. Does he actually?
Yes.
Yeah, he drains, right, okay.
Well, drains it, but that's just as bad.
Got it. What do I even have? I guess Whirlwind?
Yeah?
I'm going to assume Fire is also not really something I should be using.
No, it is not.
Really now. Thank you, Endor. Can I get like a fucking break, please? Can I just get one fucking break?
In this game, on hard mode, no.
Why not? Let me relax a little. Alright. It's gonna send me back to the beginning, isn't it? No.
No, it didn't.
It's new. Unexplored turf. Alright, well... That's enough progress for one day. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. You need to die. Okay. I'm sorry that I'm being very silent right now, but like...
No, I understand.
Everything is just scary. Thank you, Dante. I am close to getting a Freikugal now.
It's like you're playing a modded version of RE1 and having to fight hunter after hunter after hunter with just the original shotgun.
Modded version.
Well, in that it's putting in so many of those hunters.
I guess that's fair. It's like an unfair ROM hack.
Yes.
Welcome to the cathedral. Are you sure? Oh. All right.
What can I make with Rangda? Waros? I mean... Why? I already have this guy. No.
Yes. If you wanted to flex on Chiaki, you could bring a Flores of your own. Beyond that, I really don't know.
Yeah, I don't really see the point. So I've been making more headway into Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Oh.
I don't know if I'm like done with the game. No, I'm not done with the game. I feel like I still have a few chapters left. I just finished chapter 10. I don't know how many there are total. But my party of 4 took down a fucking giant battle station UFO. And like they really emphasize the height of that UFO. The world is nothing but a painting your senses draw. Do you revere others? No, I don't. Okay.
Huh.
They emphasize...
I thought that someone on the Yosuga route would not revere others.
Well, unfortunately, things don't work that way, I guess. I feel like that's one of the only fights in all of Xenoblade where you have to fight something so huge. It's borderline almost unclear where you can attack it. It's a very strange problem that I've only ever seen happen in the Xenoblade 2 final boss fight. That is the only other place I could think of. Yeah, we're getting rid of Spiral Viper. God fucking damn it. Looks like we're going back. Never, or not. Wait, I know the shortcut.
Yes. Alright, but hey, you've got free Kugel.
And I can switch off of this Magatama finally.
Yes.
For the one I worked so hard to get.
Yes.
Never mind, I'm cursed. I can't put it on.
Ah, finally, Mascados.
I can now survive, finally. Except for Almighty.
Did you want to save again?
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
If I die, I only lose like a little bit of progress. Nothing more. You fucking idiot. But yeah, there's that. I still think X is a great game so far. But I have mentioned before how I've come across some jank, and I think its pinnacle was when I was doing a character-specific side quest with his name is Bose, and if you want a brief summary of Bose, racist weeaboo Mr. Clean is the best way I could describe him.
And that is quite a description.
How goes the grind? It's going okay so far. How are you doing tonight, Cookie? Welcome. Because, let me put it like this. Bose is a man who really wants to be Japanese. That is his, like, major character trait, because he'll talk about, like, Buddha. He'll have his peers call him sensei and shit like that, and he'll just scream, like, Japanese words for no reason. And he's also a racist because he hates all xenoforms, even the ones we've befriended and are actively helping us in New LA.
Okay. That guy has interplanetary issue written all over him.
I don't like him. He's the worst party member I've had the displeasure of recruiting. And I mean, you get some really fucking bizarre characters too. Why'd I do that?
I want to know that myself.
Like, you recruit some really weird people. Like, very early on, one of the party members you can get, his name is HB, and he's... How do I describe this? He is like the personification of a character, because he is overly obnoxious and snotty, because he's like, I'm better than you at literally everything, so I'm the one who should be taking this mission and not you. I'm better qualified, therefore we could save countless more lives if I was put in charge. I want to be commander one day too, and take that Vandam out of his high horse. But the thing about HB is that he is so overly obnoxious that it loops back around to being hysterical. I fucking... Whenever you get a dialogue prompt and they ask you, like, how would you react in this situation with your avatar, I always go for the prompts that stroke his ego, because his responses afterwards are fucking hysterical. Like, no real person talks like this hysterical. I love it.
Nice.
Bose, on the other hand, though, no. I see a lot of realism in Bose, and I fucking hate it. Granted, I'm not against the idea of having a game, like, talk about racism, because I think that is a very important topic to discuss, especially in a game where we're uniting with different aliens and xenoforms and all that for a common goal. And someone definitely had to be the fall boy for that. And Bose was definitely that character. But if it was just only the racism, as weird as it is to say, I would forgive it. If that was like his only quirk that I didn't like, that would be fine. But the fact they also make him like actively insufferable, just I can't get by this character at all. Every side quest I do with him fills me with displeasure.
Understandable. I think this feels like they decided to go with Waka, but turned it up to 11.
Exactly. And it doesn't help that, like, some of the party members you can recruit are not human. They are also xenoforms in some sense. I don't remember where the fuck I'm going. I'm gonna pray it was straight. Okay. And let's go this way. But honestly, I think Bose is the worst that it gets, because everyone else has been not typically great for the most part, but they've all been serviceable. They've all had their unique quirks. I like them to varying degrees, mind you. Some I prefer more than others. Like, I don't really care too much about Kelv or Fry. But for what they are, They're inoffensive. I haven't gotten everybody for the record. There are still some that I unlock like later on in the game after clearing out specific chapters. So it's gonna be a little bit before I get literally everybody, but... And again, since Xenoblade X is a game that hinges on side content as the main content, there's a good chance where you're going through the game and you probably won't even see a lot of this stuff unless you're actively going out of your way to experience it all. If you are, you're getting literally the best world building in a Xeno game, and that's not a hyperbole. If you're not...
Wow.
If you're not, though, I think you might be left a little dissatisfied. But yeah, X definitely takes a lot of risks. It's very different from most other games in the series. I think it's comparable to 3 in some ways with how it handles side content, but it's more the main draw in X's case, which is kind of weird, but I like it. I like the different approach. Not everything has to be formulaic for the sake of just being the status quo of what Xeno is supposed to be. I think it helps to shake things up a little bit and take risks. And I think it paid off. That said, though, I don't know if X should be your first Xenoblade game. I don't think I should go for that, actually. To be honest...
Okay, that was smooth.
Yeah, baby. To be honest, I think for your first venture into Xenoblade, if you had to pick one game, it would either be the very first game. Why? The window tabbed out. It's because I'm talking about. It's because I'm talking about Xenoblade. It would either be the very first game, but that's also heavily biased on my end, and I'm fully aware of that. I don't have Light Toma, do I? I don't even think I have Light Ball. That's not the first time that happened, Cookie. Yeah, I do. But yeah, either the very first game, but that's biased because that's like my favorite game of all time. Fuck you. Fuck breath. Or Xenoblade 3. I know that's jumping pretty far into the timeline, but surprisingly, you don't really need to have a full understanding of the series as a whole to enjoy 3. You can enjoy it as a standalone story. You can enjoy, like, literally every game in the series as a standalone story. But if you do play the other games, you do get a little bit more out of it.
Well, I've heard you talk up Xenoblade 3 a lot.
Objectively, I think it's the best one.
I'm a little worried about trying it first because of, well, the earlier games being a step down from it.
I don't think that should discourage you, because they also play very differently from each other. Because Xenoblade 1 has the vision mechanic, where like you see a vision of a really hard-hitting attack, and then you have a limited amount of time to counter that. Xenoblade 2 has blades. I know that's like really fucking obvious, but blades work differently. Cookie, you know, you're playing through the game right now.
Yes, I saw a bit of Cookie do
that. But 3, the thing about 2 though is that it's a lot to take in, and the game doesn't do a good job of easing you into how everything works. Not to mention the fact that the tutorials cannot be reviewed, which is fucking stupid, but I digress. Three gives you all the tools you need to understand the game's combat and actively rewards you for engaging in its system. It doesn't, it plays differently. There is no vision mechanic. Instead of blades, there are classes, kind of like, I guess Final Fantasy 5? If I had to compare it to something? Like a job system?
Yeah, can you change between them freely?
Yes, you can. But you gotta unlock some of them, but when you do, they're yours to keep. And you can get certain skills off of them when you level them up enough. And then use those skills for other classes that you might want to switch to. So it's actively, like, feeding you, like, rewards constantly for sticking with a class. And then once you max it out, like, the idea is that you do another one. And you keep going until you get, like, a really good build. And then X is funny because X says, fuck it, overdrive. And I shit you not, overdrive in Xenoblade X is like the most broken shit I've ever seen in an RPG. It's absolutely crazy. I'm gonna fucking die here. Okay, well, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah, Mitra got his balls frozen, but everyone else is still standing.
So I know I've talked to you before about this, but there's also a class system in Xenoblade X. It's handled a little differently than in 3, where instead of unlocking classes as you progress through the game and doing side quests, classes are unlocked through like a skill tree, and you just need to level up your class rank in order to get new stuff. One of the classes that you can get is Full Metal Jaguar, which is a class that uses dual blades and dual pistols.
Oh.
And one of the skills that you can unlock for this is called Ghostwalker. Now, Ghostwalker is a very funny move because by itself it's already pretty good. For, I want to say like 4 seconds total, activation of Ghostwalker grants you evasion on any attack coming your way. Like an animation will play out where your avatar or whoever else is using Ghostwalker will just walk to the left for a couple seconds, and during that time they're immune to any attack coming their way. That's not the best part. After that animation plays, you are given a buff called Decoy, which, depending on what tier Decoy is, you are immune to, I think, from a maxed out Ghostwalker, I think it's like 8 hits. And against single target enemies, it's fucking disgusting. It literally breaks most fights. Like, in a crowd of enemies, yeah, you can still, like, get your shit rocked. But against, like, a single large opponent, like, that can be, like, several levels higher than you, you're not going down unless you just get really unlucky or you're just not very tactful with your play. And Overdrive makes it even more busted with mechanics. I still don't know how they fucking work, but I've killed things faster than I can blink because of Overdrive.
Nice.
I'm not kidding when I say Overdrive is like super busted. And I have like a, I don't want to say I have like a general idea of how overdrive works because, well, for one, your arts cool down much faster. So you get to spam arts a lot more. God damn it. What am I doing? I don't appreciate having all these guys, like, nullify physical.
Yeah.
This just makes my job harder. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright. Alright. Can I please find the fucking exit to this godforsaken place? What was I lost my train of thought. I thought I already was done talking about overdrive. Chiaki isn't down here, right? Do I have to go back?
Oh, maybe you do.
Oh, fuck me. Yep, alright, we're not done. I gotta go back.
Oh, I took a wrong turn around the time the angel was bitching.
Yeah, hold up, God. I need to kill my girlfriend. It makes sense in context, Cookie. I forget if there was anything else about X I wanted to talk about. There's this character named Mia who hosts a lot of side quests of her just getting into a whole heap of trouble all around the world. I think you get her as a party member eventually, but I have not gotten to that point yet. But her dialogue is literally me. I don't know how else to describe it, that's just how it is. You fucking fool. Yeah, okay, Titania. Get back out here. There we go. I'm going to need to use some drops.
Yes.
Please tell me I'm going the right way. Oh.
I can tell you that, but it doesn't make it true.
Why? God, why? This dungeon, man, it invokes things in you. Feelings that you might never have felt before. I mean, it's not like horrendously awful or anything, but I don't like the dungeon layout at all. I guess I'll go that way. I think on the PS2 version, if you use Showtime, it's supposed to show the DMC2 combo meter going from like bingo to Showtime. I wish it had Don't Worry though, because that was always the funniest thing about DMC2 was that the D rank for your combo string is Don't Worry. I don't know where the hell I'm going, man. Oh, God. I think this just was nothing at all. Use a float ball.
Yeah, that was a dead end.
Very funny. I'm ruffling right now. Let this be. Oh my god. Where have I not been? Do these matter over there?
Maybe not.
But there's also like one dead end over there. And there's a door down there that I haven't done yet.
Right. I wonder if this branch here is for getting up to Kagutsuchi, and the route to Chiaki was another way.
Maybe. Okay, let's go this way. Right or left?
Maybe right.
Yeah, I'm thinking right. Which requires me to go left. The sad part is I can't even hit either of them. Well, maybe with Demi-Fiend. Yeah, because I just straight up pierced that shit. Pretty sure Dante also has Pierce. So I don't really need to worry about him. I don't trust that door. I don't.
You shouldn't.
I'm gonna follow the path that proved the most hostile without a float ball. That should lead to enlightenment, except no it doesn't. I'm left with despair and a choice. Never mind, I'm left with no choices. What is this, man? What is this, man? I must do this. Uh-huh. That's just evil. Why'd you do
Yeah.
that? Yeah. I don't really see a point to this. I mean, Mama
No.
Dune is also kind of just blah. I guess it just boils down to what's more useful
Which
here.
version of
Dark or light?
blood do you want?
Neither. They mean jack shit to me, so I don't really care.
Stick with the devil you know, then.
Mana Surge though, that could be helpful.
More than Mama Dune, yeah.
Where am I now?
Now, where are we now?
Unfamiliar territory, but there's a big room. And big room leads to potentially good things. Except not this, I don't like this. Yeah. Did you feel proud of yourself for that one? Okay, so if I... So... Do I pierce his drain? Like, by default? I'm gonna try. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
So then the same should also apply for Dante, yeah. It's not a chance, I just straight up ignore that shit. Okay, now I understand how Pierce works and why it is really good. It took me so long to learn.
And completely necessary for Lucifer.
Shit. What do I... Warcry. I blocked that shit, bro. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. Guys actually got half a brain cell. I guess the only thing that really matters now is luck, since everything else I really care about is 40.
Yeah?
I don't know
It
what...
helps a little bit.
Megidolon is gonna be a hard no.
Right, it's a magic skill. It's not going to do jack for you.
I don't... Do I trust? Do I trust the process? I don't think I trust
It's
the
a
process.
risk.
I'm not gonna do it. It's not worth it. If I get cursed, I have to go like all the way back down just for a fucking heal.
I love Dante's max HP right now.
It's symbolic. Okay. This might lead to good things.
Yes, I think so.
Please let this just lead to the boss. I don't even remember the way I came. What's over here? Mott, please. Get out of here.
Yeah, send him on a round trip.
Why are you so sad? Because you're a bot? You're not human? Damn, sucks to be you. Blast them.
On it.
Thank you. Wait, what the fuck was the point? If this just leads to a dead end?
To make you waste time?
Thank you, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne.
I'm so saddened by that game, I will not redeem the meme.
Maybe there's a point to it. I don't know. Also, I'm getting some end of the world from Grandia vibes for some reason. This is also fucking nothing. Why is this here?
Yeah, this is an end of the world scenario, so
Well, end of the world in the
Fits.
context of Grandia is literally the edge of the world and you climb over the wall. Because
Ooh.
like no one has seen what's over the end of the world. Like that's why it's called the end of the world. It's not like the literal end as in everyone's going to fucking die. It's just the end like we're going off the map.
okay. You know, I always assumed fire would suck against them.
Apparently it's physical. I hate you. Alright, 1 second.
Pixie, make with a fixie.
And I also need to get harassed with the heal us. Wait a minute, that name. Restful. Was that in Xenoblade X as well?
It might be. It's from mythology,
It's-
so
No, hold
expect
on.
that everywhere.
There's a character that you meet, that could also be a party member. Her name is Liesel. I need a... Okay, hold on. Xenoblade. What was it? Can't even type it out. I need to look at a wiki. Alright, don't slow me down. Grassvelg. There's an A in there, like in between the R and the E, but other than that, yeah. Alright. I guess it's just a different spelling, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be the same thing.
Yes.
Damn, the more you know. A save room.
Okay, I think you're on the right track now.
This has to be where she is.
If she's so confident in the power of her reason in the new world, then why hide off over here?
Where the fuck? Huh? Oh.
Oh, this shit.
What in the Where am I? Where am I? Nocturne, why?
Yaki!
I'm going to kill her. I'm killing her. I don't give a shit about anyone or anything. I'm killing her. Okay, well, it doesn't, pierce reflect. Alright. Now, I know my limits. Unless I got unlucky. No. I was considering it, though. Breastbelger. Okay, there's an R at the end, too. It's not like an X, then. Please. Please. Let this be the end of this torment. Okay, a doll. Wait a minute. Did this just take me to the, Okay. I thought this took me to the floor below. Alright.
Alright, I've got a guide here.
Alright. Which way, Western
right.
Man? To the right. Got it.
Turn right going east and follow the Invisiflor. Then walk toward the westernmost block and follow the Invisiflor.
Alright, let me just, get this fight out of the way.
Because there are only 3 steps of instructions remaining between you and the bitch.
Going east, so go that way?
Check the map. I guess so, if these instructions are correct.
Mop, get out of here. You had your turn with Beast Eye spam, you didn't capitalize on it, you ain't getting it now. I don't think you even have Beast Eye in a regular enemy form. Okay, well you have Megadolon though.
Okay, now walk toward the westernmost block and follow the floor.
This one? Westernmost. I guess it would be this
I
one
guess
then,
that's
yeah.
it. I've not been keeping track. Do you still have a sizable amount of chakra drops?
I'll use them when I reach the boss door. I should have like
Right.
17 or so.
Okay, good.
I also have like chakra pots and all the. If need be, I could always warp out and buy more. I have a fuck ton of money.
Right. Though I'd hope that you don't do that until after beating this boss.
I will not backtrack until this whole section's cleared out, man. I can't. Oh. Okay. And then just go this way? Alright, well, if you say she's up ahead, I'll prep. Oh, I have 13 chakra drops, never mind. That should be enough, though. Yeah, I also have Soma droplets. Alright, let's do it.
Good.
And the save point is right behind us, so I don't have to redo too much. Never mind, there's
Oh,
a
another
save
save
point right
point.
here. Lucky
Even better.
Me. Okay, let's get this shit over with. I have some choice words for you after the shit you put me through.
You have done well to make it here. Therefore, I will do you the honor of fighting to my fullest ability. Our friendship dies here. We are adversaries, each upholding our own reason and contending for creation.
Well, we're not so much about this creation thing.
Beyond shedding tears, we need not hesitate to fight each other. So, let us now decide who is truly superior. Challenge me with all your might.
Yes, cloud her vision.
I ask you, what right do you have to become the creator? By
Who
my
said?
power, your true self shall be revealed.
True power, huh? Doubt.
He's not putting on much of a show so far.
I'm just waiting for the big thing to happen.
Yeah. At this point, I respect Isamu more. He didn't go to so much effort to hide from you.
At the same time, his boss fight sucks ass.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I don't remember what that does.
You are indeed worthy. I will fight you with my all, and our fates shall be revealed. But
Ah, fuck.
Oh, she's called out the boys.
What does fly form even do?
I'm going to look that up.
Okay, well I can still heal. That's good.
Looks like it drops stats dramatically, and it makes the target weak to holy.
That's fine. Why? Oh my god, really? That sucks too. That sucks even more. Shit, man. Okay. Okay, I believe this is the only time she can summon these guys anyway. So once I get rid of them, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Yes.
Why do you have Dragon Eye, dude? Okay, okay, good.
Yeah, I remember that one minion has Dakunda, the other Dekaja, and Ose does the Dragon Eye bullshit.
I think that was unfocused, yeah. Oh god. I don't know why.
Annoyingness is, I love that Flaros and Ose have complementary skills. Like one's got Tarukaja, the other one Rakunda. And with Diarahan, it doesn't matter how low his magic stat is, it's a full heal.
Okay, there's one. Hey, what's up, Cinder? How are you?
Yes, hello.
I'm very close. This is the second to last boss in the game. Yeah, Suku. What does this one have? Dakunda?
He has Dekaja.
Oh, so I shouldn't even be buffing myself. Chilling for a little bit? All good, man. I appreciate you for stopping by. Well, not everything is go fast, eat ass, man.
There were a lot of puzzles along the way.
Alright, we're pretty much good now.
Yeah. Yes.
Haru, you can't really do shit to me now. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. You can't do shit to me now. You fucking idiot. You can turn me into a bee for all you care. Were you gonna do it on me? That was your greatest mistake. I'm out of Tarus. Oh well. Already got her in her damaged state too. Yeah, we clear. This is easy.
Oh, that's been a long time coming.
Well, you definitely need vitality, Titania.
Your strength was superior to mine.
I forgot you literally
Why?
dismember her.
Why won't you accept Yosuga when you possess such strength?
Lady, with this power, we plan to break the wheel, not simply spin it another time.
And that makes them all. I'm not really ready to see Lucy. Gonna be. Let me go back and save.
Yes.
I mean, for as easy as that fight was, it probably would be a smart idea anyway.
Yes, as in this game, the dice can roll against you very easily.
Immediately. Alright. I just realized
I'm
I
not.
didn't heal.
Flawless victory.
There we go. What's even over here? Is this... I guess this is just a shortcut back, because we already found the final room. We just couldn't do anything there. Yeah, I'm just supposed to fall. Where the hell? I don't even remember where to go. Was it up here?
Well, there's another terminal behind you.
If I want to go heal up and that... Okay. Yeah, that probably would be smart. I just need to remember how to get back there. And I don't. But it would be necessary to make some final preparations before the final boss, which is literally the very next thing available to us progression-wise.
Yeah. If you know a store that sells them, it might not hurt to stock up on light and float balls too.
Yeah.
You've got the money.
And more chakra drops too. Could probably help.
Yes.
Actually, it would probably be better to just go up to the save room and not, like, walk all the way around here. Actually, no.
Save room's not far at all.
I don't remember the path forward, though. Oh, well. That's
It's
a
all
problem.
right.
That's a problem for future me in literally 2 minutes. Actually, let's go to Ginza.
All roads eventually lead back to this place.
It's not Rome, though.
Rome has likely been completely compressed into a brick or something by now.
Look at how much money I have.
Mm-hmm.
And then realize that this would not even be fucking enough to afford the other Magatama on hard mode.
Yeah.
That's how insane it is.
Well, take anything. Take a
bead chain.
take
That's good.
take
Soma droplet.
that all. Take that all. Take that all. Take that all. Take that all.
Smoke.
That all.
May as well.
Take that all. Take anything.
I'm sorry, Cinder. If you think that's bad, get ready for this.
Welcome to the... Are you sure?
Oh.
All right.
Can I make anything worth a damn? The answer is no.
The fusion guy's loop is not nearly as bad.
Although, getting Tarukaja for this actually might not be a bad idea.
Alright.
None
And a
of,
refill?
none
Oh,
of
not
these
messing around with the
matter, but yeah.
Are you sure?
In case you're ever forced to have the party.
Could help. Tarukaja is really nice to have.
All right.
Rangda and top. No, that just makes shadow. I don't want this shit. And again, Daisujo still really likes being fused. Unless, what if I get it to full Kagutsuchi? Unless this is counting down, in which case I won't bother. Because I'm impatient as fuck. What are we counting to? Game. If we're counting down, alright, goodbye.
And do you want to visit a regular shop?
We could just visit the one in the tower.
I'm not sure the tower has everything you'd like to buy.
It has chakra drops, I'm pretty sure. I think that's enough.
A lot of other SMT games don't just limit item use to the main character.
Isn't there a skill that you can get for your demons that lets you use items?
Hello there.
If
I don't know, honestly.
Okay, yeah, chakra drops are just right here. That'll
Okay
do.
with you?
Yeah.
Just buy a couple of these.
That
just
okay with
in
you?
case.
Oh? That okay with you?
Hmm? Oh? That okay with you? Hmm?
I think that's about it. I don't really need anything else as far as I can tell.
Maybe a few extra light balls just in case your luck turns south.
Oh? That okay with you? Hmm? Heyo! A present for got it.
All right.
Let's make our way to get our asses handed to us on a silver platter. Again, there's a very high probability I'm not finishing this. Just because the final boss is that fucking brutal.
But you know what? You're more brutal this time than you were the last time you faced him.
I beat him on my first try on my first playthrough, man.
Yes, and you're even better now.
Right. Gotta figure out where to go here. It was down
Long
and
way.
around, yeah. Right.
Nope.
I forgot. Oh, great. Just
Oh,
what
this is the kind of game we're playing.
I did not want to see this ever. Yeah, okay. I don't care.
What's with these birds going for your titties?
Is Titania popular in SMT? Am I missing something here? What am I doing? Revive. Pixie. Sam
Yes. Most people are cool with Titania. I'm not aware of her being super popular.
It's always like just regular Pixie or Jack Frost or Osei. I don't know about that last one though.
No, there are plenty of memes about him.
Yeah, and then it was further down here.
Yes.
Oh God.
Now here, yeah.
It's definitely this way. And then I want to say it was through the hall. Okay. And
Okay,
then
good,
straight,
good.
Straight shot down.
Yes.
Why would you do this? Pathetic.
Even a deathbound at this point still nearly murders Titania.
Now Mitra will be even more useful. Because he just has so much more MP to play around with. Love to see it. All right, straightforward, that's right. I don't care about what's in that chest at all. Fuck that. And yeah, forward. Just straight down even more. I want to die.
Is Kagutsuchi counting down or up?
I think it's counting up.
Do you have any repel pipes that can reduce the stress a little bit?
But the experience, though. I mean, I'm not really stressed out by the encounters by this point.
Well, it reduces a minor annoyance.
Yeah. But the experience actually might help out. You never know.
Yes, being a little more powerful before taking on the devil from the Bible could help.
I've come to tell you to do sin, Demi-Feed. Steal candy from babies and small businesses. Okay. Now. So I made a wrong turn somewhere, but we can agree this is the right way to go.
Yes. And straightforward.
And then this way.
Yeah, into the hallway. Being able to block all this magic just makes weaknesses like not even matter. It's very nice. And
all
he
right.
loses press turns all the time.
Now I think I went into the hallway and that was my biggest mistake. So let's go here.
Actually, I thought going to the hallway was the right step. It was the next part where, okay.
And I think I go straight. Oh God, I don't remember. Okay. It's all right. I wish like this maze bullshit like deactivated when you killed Ball Avatar.
Yes, that would be great.
Thank you. Okay. Up or left? Oh.
Maybe left?
I'll try. One of these was the correct one. Okay.
Okay.
I think we're good. Thank you. Is this like a shortcut I can activate? This was a shortcut I could have activated the whole fucking time. Well,
Shit.
now that I know that, I'm gonna go back and save. Well, you know, knowing is half the battle, or some repeated shit like that.
And, live and learn.
Hang on the edge of tomorrow. I did all this prep work only to use this Magatama for like 2 hours. But it's worth it. It's so worth it.
Yes.
The only thing it doesn't block is Almighty, which Lucifer like religiously uses. But you know, it makes everything else just nice and breezy. It gives me some pretty good stat ups. It just gives me peace of mind. That's all I could really ask for. I was level 82 when I finished this game on normal mode, wow. Did you know the level cap in this game isn't 99?
Really?
It goes up to like, I think 200. But the game will like say that you're always at level 99, but you could still level up on top of being level 99, so you can get like more stat ups. You fool. Now I don't have to go through the maze from hell ever again. Thank God.
Yes.
Although I could probably ride the platform up and make it harder for myself on purpose. Why would I do that? That's stupid.
And I'm still very glad you didn't do it.
It's just for, okay, no. Even my patience has its limits. And the thing is over there. Alright, so it's just a little bit of a worm I gotta go through. That's fine, you're dead anyway.
Yes.
I don't really, like, care. Alright, and it's just up and to the right over here. Oh my god, is it actually happening? Have we reached the apex? They said it wasn't possible. But I don't even know who they
Here.
are.
These are they.
I see that Tetrakarn is a major play right now. Get fucked. Oh my god. This journey has
Top of this
taken...
tower.
I've been playing for like, what, 60 hours total in terms of game time?
Yeah, that fits.
It's gonna take more than that by this point. Again, I'm not confident I can beat this tonight, but I can damn well try.
Yes.
All right.
Final save point.
Pray for me.
One last little bit of jackassery from this game would be you have to put the stones in the correct pillars.
I'd have to like solve some sort of riddle.
Yeah.
Although if I have time to move around after I put everything in the pillars, I should probably just go back and save myself the time should I have to reset.
Yes.
There's also no encounters on this floor, so it's not like I'm risking anything.
You have
Right.
proven yourself worthy. Come to me.
Not yet. God, you can wait. Alright, I got my priorities.
Oh, I have something even more amusing.
Yeah.
After you place the stones and go off to save, somebody else sneaks up and goes up there instead of you.
Like, damn it, I should have
Make it a Jack Frost.
I should have gone when I had the chance. Fuck!
And then Kagutsuchi gives it the whole spiel it would have given you, acting like it is this ultimate power that has crushed all before it.
It should have been me, not him! It's not fair! Alright, here we go. Let's go say hi to God.
And this is where I met with so much disappointment in my first playthrough.
Because you did the I'm not doing anything run.
Yes.
How can you be the one standing before me?
Wouldn't you like a fucking answer?
For what purpose have you been chosen? I came into being for the creation of a new world. And those with reasons came here to make their visions a reality. Alas, their dreams were shattered. And the possibility of a new world has been crushed forever by the hand of a demon. Persuaded by the fallen angel, you destroyed the seeds of creation, denying the reincarnation of the world. With the cold heart of a demon, you rejected the possibility of evolution. By casting aside your humanity, you became became the living incarnation of ruin itself. Begone, accursed one! I shall never forgive you for causing the death of the world. My light, searing with anger, shall wipe you from existence.
Are you sure about that?
Don't jinx it, man. I actually got my ass handed to phase 2 of this, my first playthrough. Full turn usage. That's almighty.
This song playing, it's suitable. The thing looks like a disco ball.
Well, ain't the final boss if it ain't fucking party time.
And you've got Dante with you. Even better.
That's right, I also have like magic and attack mirrors I can use too. But I should probably save those for when I really need them. That is fine by me. He didn't reset my buffs with that attack, did he?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, that did a lot.
Yeah, it sure did. Though I'm sure he felt that one. Yeah, Mazzucato's almost makes phase 1 free.
What did that even do?
I have no clue.
Is he transforming? Is that what's happening?
Could be.
Okay, here we go.
I am destiny.
Something tells me this isn't gonna be good in my favor. I think he's planning something devious. Okay. Crit is very nice. Debilitate now. Lay it on me. Yep, here we go. That was with +4 defense.
Yes.
And I think also -2 magic on him. Although I might be wrong on that though. One more debilitate.
Going well so far.
I am the truth.
Now next turn he's gonna hit me with his best shot. I think I should be maxed out, but just to play it safe. Yeah, okay, we're fine, we're fine. We can survive this. On my first playthrough, I didn't see that infinite light attack coming, and it wiped me out.
Oh.
Oh no. What are you doing?
Of course, he's got the bitch out move.
Okay.
Oh, he's shaking hard.
Wow. All right.
Was good.
That's why I like Avenge. I don't think it saved me, but it did a fuck ton of damage.
What good can come of being tainted with iniquity? Be forewarned, demon who was once human. Though I may perish, your soul will never again be at ease.
Is that a threat?
The final hour is imminent. Those who dwell in darkness shall suffer the light of judgment. After the battle to end all battles is won, you will be cast into the fire. Let fear grip your heart. Because of your transgressions, you will be cursed for all eternity.
Of course, the windbag has Mazandine.
So, Kagutsuchi has lost its light. By the hand of a demon, no less. Now the world will never be born again. Creation is no longer possible. Birth. Maturation. Death. And being born anew. That was once the way of the world. Yet one demon has changed that.
You wanted this, though.
The world is created, populated by mankind, and destroyed. This cycle is what maintains the flow of time. When the cycle stops, so does time itself. And now, time has met her death. In place of the creation of the new world, a new power of darkness emerged, raining chaos, heaping death upon death. You must abandon all preconceived notions and walk the path of supreme power with your head held high. The great will shall surely curse you for going against his way. He will place a heavy burden of atonement on your shoulders, which you shall bear for all eternity. But fear not. For only by receiving that curse can you truly walk the path of conquest. First, I must know the extent of the power of darkness you hold within.
Killing God wasn't enough?
Behold, the supreme power of darkness, created by none other than the great will himself.
Kagutsuchi is not exactly Yahweh. Well, here he is.
Here goes nothing. Oh, I'm fully healed too. Okay, that's nice.
Good. I couldn't recall if you got a free heal, but yeah, the game should throw you that button at least. So, this is just another day at the job for you, Dante?
Satan's no big deal, I guess. Oh shit. Okay, I need a heal. Alright, I gotta remember, I have items if things get too dicey.
And
There
is no better time to use them.
But right now I need to focus on DPS. Fuck that guy in particular. I love how that's just his regular attack. He just points at you. It's so good. Raku. Oh god.
By the usual SMT rules, Dante should be allowed to use items too.
Alright, we're fine, we're fine.
Well, thankfully you and Dante block it.
Dante might die. Or not.
Not after all the debuffing you did.
For now, I know he has Takaja and Dakunda.
Right.
That's not gonna last long. My heart is pounding. I am so scared to see this fight progress, but I have to.
Yes.
Oh no, here we go! That's fine. That's fine. I have prayer.
Yes, you do.
Really, a crit? What the fuck, man? That was some bullshit.
You didn't become the king of hell by being a nice guy. Good, just in case it shifts. Well.
Alright, that's some turns we saved. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's go for regular attack. These crits,
Still
man.
didn't kill Titania.
Alright. You're not good at aiming that, are you?
I feel ashamed for not noticing this sooner. Look at the upper left corner of the screen.
Dead. Dead Kagutsuchi.
Yes.
That's so good, though. There are skills that take advantage of full Kagutsuchi. I assume they don't work.
I don't believe they would. Oh, with all these stat alterations in effect, even when he does hit with prominence, it doesn't hurt much.
Prominence is not what I'm worried about.
Oh, I know that all too well.
Okay. No, not now! Oh, okay, no, we're fine. You
can bounce back from this.
Oh, I hate that move so much. Just pass. Don't even bother. All right. That's not good. That's even worse. All right.
Item time?
Yes. This charm on Titania.
Okay, that made me a little nervous.
You're attacking Demi-Fiend, aren't you? All right. The gloves are off.
On both sides. I don't wanna risk triggering like a Dakunda or Dakaja. Okay. That still did a little damage.
What? Really?
So strange he would have diorama.
How's it going, 20x? Alright, I had prayer up and ready to go. I'm still okay.
For what it's worth, you did make it before the end.
I don't know how much longer of this fight I have. Uh-huh.
Don't crit.
I should be able to just straight up survive another attack. Well,
yes.
Maybe I shouldn't risk it. Wow!
I think you'll be fine.
I was scared of this boss the whole time, and that's how it ends? Are you fucking joking?
He didn't use Dakaja or Dakunda.
No, I'm surprised about that. He didn't even use it once. Well, ladies and gentlemen, We have just beaten Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne on hard mode with a total of 33 deaths, and Lucifer was not even a fucking challenge. Are you kidding me?
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, that... Fire Repel doesn't even fucking matter. Well, we did it. It's done. The challenge is over. And Titania was a huge MVP. I honestly thought about replacing her, but I'm glad I didn't. That heal saved us. Oh
He has gone
my
the distance.
god. Woo! Oh man, that felt good. That was anticlimactic as fuck, but it felt
well
good.
Done. You've proven yourself with your awesome power.
All you who have lurked in darkness and waited for this day, hear me. A new demon of darkness has been born. The time has come. Together, let us march onward. To the final battle, where our true enemy awaits.
And look, Titania's in the back. See? She was always a part of this.
Of course she's with you.
That's the ending, by the way. That's the ending I worked so hard to get.
Most of the endings to this game are very short.
But like, with True Demon, you go through so much. And granted, like, Lucifer was a fucking joke, but he is supposed to be pretty hard.
Huh. I didn't know Lucifer was voiced by Paul Edding.
Roy Campbell?
The Colonel from Metal Gear.
Yeah. But that's it. The SMT journey is finally done. Oh my god. Alright. It wasn't all painful. Like, the prices are fucking jacked up, and I did have to, like, stop dealing with that at a certain point, but the only times this game was truly worthy of being, like, SMT pain worthy was like the beginning hours. That tutorial hallway is a filter from hell. What? I died like 3 or 4 times just trying to get through that part.
Yes.
Something like that.
I think your greatest number of deaths were concentrated in the hospital.
Actually, I think it was Matador. I think Matador's where I died the most. And that was after I knew how to beat him.
If that was the case, then the hospital surely was number 2.
Definitely. I just read 20xx's chat log on diarrhea. That fits so well in my mind. But I fucking love this game either way. It's got problems. It is not beginner friendly. Hell no. Don't make this your first RPG ever. That's suicide. But if you're willing to be brave and venture into the stigmatized world of Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, yeah, man, this is fun. Like, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Press turn is peak JRPG combat, hands down. And I'm a fucking Xenoblade fan. Well, Xenoblade plays differently. I don't know if it's fair to compare the two. But I would totally play some of the other games in the series, like 4 and 5. I already have 5 on Steam. I think I'll play that on my own time. I won't stream it. Also because I'm going through Xenoblade X and that's taken up a lot of my time too. But I've heard people say Nocturne has aged, and I'm going to assume that's coming from a place of having played later installments, which probably refines the formula and makes a lot of mechanical tweaks to make it a more user-friendly experience. I wouldn't know though, but I think as is, Nocturne is definitely worth your time if you're ready for it. If you're unprepared, you're gonna get filtered. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Granted, if you're playing on normal mode, it's not that bad, but if you're going for hard mode, good luck. That's all I'll say. What about you, Baron?
Yes. Please do not make hard mode your first attempt at this game. Maybe don't even make normal mode your first SMT game. There are some that are much more forgiving in the beginning, such as the Digital Devil Saga entries, and, of course, Persona.
To be honest...
But Persona's got its own set of problems.
Yeah, but as an introductory, I think Persona is fine. Definitely Persona 4. Persona 4 gave me a very strong first impression on Megaten as a whole. 5 soured it, and then 3 kind of relit some of that love again, but that was mainly for the story. And then Nocturne was a part of Megaten where I can't go back now. I'm sorry, but Persona is obsolete to me. I'll acknowledge 3 and 4 are great games, and a lot of the memories I hold with them are near and dear to my heart, but the thought of playing those now, there is no thought. I don't think I ever will. I'll replay Nocturne 3 more times before ever even thinking about playing a Persona game.
Huh. I'm really glad to be here at this point, because I really wanted the perspective of someone who has played several Persona games before Nocturne.
Yeah, man, like, I'm only one person. I also just got my achievement for beating the game on hard, hell yeah. I'm only one person, and again, Shin Megami Tensei is not exactly for everybody, and Persona is definitely the more casual, friendly, and approachable experience. Why did I save over that? Whatever. Well, I have recorded proof anyway. Fuck it.
Yeah.
But, again, I respect Persona as a whole at a certain level, but Nocturne alone has made me understand what this franchise can be capable of from a gameplay standpoint. And from what I hear, Metaphor is the best of both worlds in terms of Persona and Shin Megami Tensei. So, maybe I should play Metaphor. Like, press turn with social links is... That sounds like a match made in heaven.
It does.
Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Again, I'm sorry that I come off as Persona's biggest hater. Again, I don't hate the games, except 5. But
you are not Persona's biggest hater.
I haven't even played 1 and 2. I just don't have an opinion on those. But yeah, if I would love to play through SMT 4 and 5 though. And again, I already have 5, but I would also love to play 4 and get my shit rocked by the Minotaur. And Walter saying I'll end it thus. But yeah, thank you everybody who stopped by on this long journey that took 4.5 months. Like, good lord. I was not expecting it to take this long, but, you know.
Well, thank you for going on this journey.
And thank you for being a part of it, Barrett.
My pleasure.
I'm glad you were here for all of it. Minotaur the first time is a dick flattening time. Hell yeah. Put my penis under a steamroller.
Only 33 deaths. You did even better than I expected.
I was expecting to reach triple digits by the end of this playthrough.
I knew it wouldn't take you that many.
Well, I'm also pretty hard on myself. Alright, well, I'm gonna go find someone to raid, and then call it a night. Yeah, well, we have a couple options. Both Cookie and Penguin are live right now. Penguin's playing Breath of Fire 3, and Cookie's playing Tactics Ogre.
Well, for what it's worth, Penguin's in his own final dungeon.
Should we raid him then?
We could.
I'll leave the choice up to you. I could go either or.
You know, let's give Penguin a morale boost.
All right, you got it. That is not the thing. It's over here. Start raid. All right. Well, once again, thank you everybody for stopping by. I gotta think of a funny thumbnail for this, or just go with like the ending screen cap. I don't know. I'll think of something. But I hope to see you all next time for my first foray into Sonic Unleashed HD. With that said, have yourselves a fantastic night. Stay safe and take care. Ciao.